So, you're in a transition period too. The in-between phase where you don't know where you're going, but you're also not going back to where you were. Yeah, that's me too. I'm honestly, this phase is tough. Honestly, it is. And I felt like there wasn't a lot of content around like being in a transition period. I think there's a lot of advice from people, you know, after they come out of it, but there's hardly any content around like what it's like to be in it. Yeah, I want to make a video about that, or at least talk about that in depth, but this one is more so about expressing that I'm in it and acknowledging how tough it is, and the times right now are not necessarily the easiest, or making this the easiest thing to like experience. But yeah, I think this phase is difficult. I don't know when it will end. I pray and ask for guidance and, all of that. And I think the main thing that just comes up is like, you need to be more patient. Patience. Why are you trying to rush? And then it's so funny. Like, it's always like this hat here. Like, why are you rushing? Not knowing, like, this phase causes a lot of, like, a little bit of anxiousness and worry and stuff. Like, especially when there's, like, pressures from, external, and then that pressure also feels a lot more amplified coming from the internal too. It's just yeah, so hopefully we'll figure it out soon, hopefully. But I wanted to make a video at least to address it. Maybe I'll make one later on when I feel a little bit more clear on what this period has been like for me, because it's been very much a little too foggy and a bit more confusing than I would like it to be right now. So I have to sit and kind of go through how I feel about it. But yeah, prayers for us in the transition period, in the transition phase, in the in-between, in the void. But yeah, we could talk about it. Let's talk about that.